Good day, everyone, and thanks for joining us today. And basically, today we are going to talk about employee relation in a workplace alongside our fellow instructors. We have Puan Safa, Puan Diana, Encik Haikal, Puan Hariza, and also myself, Dixon. So before we go further, I would suggest everyone to scan the QR code to know more about our agenda for today and also to get to know more about the company details. So before we get into our main topic about employee relation, I would want to introduce our company called Humanized Consultancy Group. Basically, we are focusing on providing training to companies across Asia with our office located in Mid Valley City. We started operating back in May 2020 with the idea of helping our companies retain and improve the productivity of employees in the workplace by providing better understanding with training methods despite of COVID-19 situation, as we believe most companies are willing to invest to improve employee relation and ensure a healthy workplace. And as you guys can see, our vision and our mission are actually shown in the slide. So, as a consulting company, we have four main solutions that we usually provide to our clients. So, one of them is actually train the expert. Basically, like for this one, we are going to invite the subject matter experts from various industries to come in to the company and train the employees. All right. And the second one that we have is actually headhunting and executive search. For example, if the clients are having problem to find the best talents in the market, then we will help them to provide candidates, like potential candidates to join the company. And also the third one is a recruitment software. So for this one, mostly most of the startup companies, they are actually engaged with us to actually use these solutions because ATS is very very expensive in the market. So since we have this what do you call this? Since we have this software, we instead of like the clients is buying a new software, they can actually use our own software. And the last but not least is payroll and staffing. So basically, like for this one, we are going to provide like outsourced payroll services for most of the businesses, and most of the clients that we have is in Malaysia, in Indonesia, and also in Thailand. So is employee relation important in a workplace? As you guys can see, there are a few benefits that we can find here, such as like employees are more engaged, the employees experience improve, the workplace culture is more positive, and also you can retain employees for longer. I'm not going to talk much about this topic. I will have my other colleague to.
Employee events offer an opportunity to foster those connections while also working toward your organizational and employee engagement goals, including building your culture, improving employee motivation, and elevating the perception of your organization as an employer of choice. Also, this helps them be happy. If your employees are happy, they will be more engaged as well as more productive at work. And happy workers are also more creative and better at solving problems. You may make your employees happier by taking extra steps in addition to simply letting them know that you care about their happiness. Among the events that can be held for employee engagement are first, year-end dinner or parties. Celebrating team members is a great way to thank them for all their hard work. So, these parties are a great way to bring everyone together to show appreciation. Plus, it is nice for people to get together away from the work environment. Second one, birthdays. Business like to celebrate success. Big milestone birthdays always call for an event for all involved. These initiatives actually go a long way in strengthening the bond among the employees. Third one is team building. Team building events can mean a range of things from fun and entertaining to learning and development events where the team brainstorm processes, for the business. Team building events are all about connection, development, and being innovative. Common challenges that organizational face are: the first one is overspending. The solution is frame an event budget. Many people who don't have any event planning experience overspend when they are organizing a corporate event. To avoid this problem, you should always frame a corporate event budget beforehand. You should consider your budget before making a decision. Second one is unexpected issues. The solution is have a plan B. During a corporate event, unexpected issues can arise anytime. Many people who inexperienced fail to tackle unexpected issues, and these unforeseen problems end up ruining their event. Tackling unexpected issues isn't easy as you don't know what or when things will do wrong. But you can minimize the impact of issues by having a plan B. By plan B, we mean having an alternative plan for every major detail.
As we all aware, sometimes working can be so tired for ourselves, and sometimes we will feel burnt out due to we have not enough rest after working whole day. One of the strategy of effective employee relation handling is a company they need to promote a healthy work-life balance. What is work-life balance? It refers to the level to which an individual prioritizes their personal and professional obligation as well as the presence of work-related activities in their home. Employee engagement and loyalty are higher among those who get assistance at home. The fact that some of the most desired employee benefits also include those that promote a better work-life balance is not a coincidence. For example, flexible work schedule, paid time off, and health benefits that support family wellness. It is not all about the advantages. How managers' reaction to the personal struggle of their staff members will have an impact. Even though employees frequently appreciate the opportunity to work from home, you should not require them to do so. Instead, working from home should entail carrying out regular business hours. The importance of implementing this strategy: first, is less stress. According to the World Health Organization, almost 2 million people around the world die from work-related stress every year. Furthermore, many working adults admit that their occupation is a source of stress. The biggest problem with this is that most people feel that they don't have a choice because they need to work for income to pay for daily necessities and wants. But here's the thing, you have a choice. Work-life balance is ultimately achieved through the choices you make in your mindset. Your job could be causing you stress because you have programmed your mind to think negatively about it. As a result, a negative mindset attracts the same forces into your life like mean co-workers or stressful work projects, since the law of attraction purpose life attracts like. If you are determined to change that, you must instill the importance of work-life balance in your mind and make striving for equilibrium a priority. Look at all the blessings that your job brings you. Only then you be truly happy and feel positive with all the aspects of your life. Understanding the importance of work-life balance help you acknowledge that you cannot do it all and be okay with that. Second, better mental and physical health. Knowing the importance of work-life balance means prioritize things that take care of your mental and physical health. That's because you understand that how you work and live has an impact on your one and only body. Once you have internalized that, you can make an effort to prepare healthy meals, sleep early, and make time for regular exercise. You may also try to squeeze in outdoor activities as these generate endorphins, aka the happy hormones, which could make you feel more energetic and give you a positive outlook on life. If you want to foster work-life balance, discipline is essential. You can achieve a rewarding work life without compromising the quality time for family and other individuals. It all starts and ends with you because you are in control. And the last one is promotes happiness and satisfaction. When you feel good about the state of your work-life balance, you feel happier and more satisfied. These feelings pump you up and motivate you to perform better at work and also in other areas of your life. This increase your work engagement and improve connection with others can boost your morale and make you more productive overall. Achieving a balanced state is very rewarding and it makes you feel good about yourself. It helps you to take the reins and control your own life, including your career path. Now, it comes to the challenges. First, unrealistic demands. The demands that work and life throw at us can easily mount up to incredible levels. Unreasonable demands at work, arrangements that are eating into personal time, such as weekend meeting, and technology overload are mentioned as adding a lot of pressure. Demand of personal life are adding pressure to work as time is required to accommodate family or friends and are eating into work time. Think of family members with intensive schedule impacting on or when expectations are set by others. Meeting too many demands is a threat to the healthy balance. How to deal with it? It is important to clear about what you want from work and life. Are the demands justified in the light of what you want? For every challenge, go through the question, what do I gain from doing it and what is the price I pay? Who else gain from it and who else pay a price? This is give you a good structure to make choice. Second, lack of control. Lack of control is creating pressure and it leaves you hanging in there with a dark cloud above your head. It is difficult to deal with the uncontrollable workload or the insecurities of the situation of the company you work in. In personal circumstances, aspects as illness, exam, kid issue can feel as if all control is gone and is very stressful. How to deal with it? The way to respond to lack of control is to find a different internal response. Feeling frustrated by the lack of control make it worse. Accepting the situation for what it is at this moment in time won't sap your energy and make more efficient. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow.
Okay, next, to promote two-way communications. To promote employee engagement, the first requirement is to keep the employees out of the dark. If organizations are secretive and only divulge information on a need-to-know basis, it will likely cause lower employee engagement rates. Transparency produces trust when employees get to understand how corporate decisions will affect the workplace or how they should deal with situations. But is disseminating information enough? No. Communication should go two ways. The employees should be encouraged to share their concerns so they don't feel ignored or unvalued. Top business leaders generally believe in the open door policy and do not use top secret information to their advantage. Okay, next, importance of implementing this strategy. Two-way communication is important because it builds trust and helps improve the free flow of ideas in the workplace. Consider the process of organization innovation. Contrary to what many imagine, it's not all about CEOs spawning brilliant ideas and passing them along to the staff. Instead, it's about employees from all levels of the company sharing insights, getting feedback, and going back to the drawing board, right? The same goes for problem solving. If employees and managers don't welcome creative criticism and new ideas, it becomes difficult to introduce new ways of thinking and doing. As such, companies end up using age-old solutions to tackle new problems and find themselves at a dead end. When it comes to building trust, two-way communications help employees feel comfortable sharing feedback with colleagues and leaders. As employees see that their input is welcome and valued, they begin to open up more. In turn, more honest and authentic conversations begin to take place, which strengthen workplace relationship. Okay, next, to promote two-way communications. To promote employee engagement, the first requirement is to keep the employees out of the dark.
If organizations act secretive and only divulge information on a need-to-know basis, it will likely cause lower employee engagement rates. Transparency produces trust when employees get to understand how corporate decisions will affect the workplace or how they should deal with situations. But is disseminating information enough? No. Communication should go two ways. The employees should be encouraged to share their concerns so they don't feel ignored or unvalued. Top business leaders generally believe in the open door policy and do not use top secret information to their advantage.
Hi, we have reached to our conclusion, so I'm going to recap all of our session for a short minute. So in conclusion, employee relation plays a crucial role in the overall success of an organization. By fostering positive relationship and effective communication between management and employees, an organization can create a supportive and engaged work environment that leads to increased job satisfaction, improved productivity, and a more positive overall workplace culture. It is important for organizations to actively work on building and maintaining good employee relations to ensure long-term success and growth. So employee relation also refer to the interaction and relationship between an organization management and its employees. This can include issues related to workplace culture, communication, and employee engagement. So I'm going to recap all of our 3 points that shared from our colleague, our 3 strategies. The first one is events such as team building. It is an important aspect of employee relations as it can help to improve communication, increase collaboration, and foster a positive work environment. Team building activities can include training and development, employee recognition, and team building exercise. Not only that, by implementing the promote healthy work-life balance, which is our second strategy, it will reduce stress in workplace and employee will have better mental and physical health. The example of this strategy will be one of the questions that will be asked during our quiz after this session. So the third one is employees should be encouraged to share their concerns so they don't feel ignored or unvalued. So this strategy is called promote two-way communication. And any of you remember the importance of this strategy? Well, I'm giving the hints for the next quiz, so be prepared. And there we have it. We have reached the end session of this mock training. There will be a Q&A session with our trainees after this. And don't forget, for the exciting part about our training, our quiz game via Kahoot, and there will be a grand prize for the most points. This is me, Haikal, signing off, and Assalamualaikum.